Hi everybody, welcome back. Right, today I'm going to show you two little techniques that I do for when I'm just doing either half double crochets and double crochet rows, or if there's a couple of them and I like my work to be nice and straight. Now I've incorporated this technique in a couple of the videos that I've shown you on the 1 or 2 repeat patterns, but I just want to show you just on the double crochet and half double crochet. The thing is, the half double crochet is not too bad. Okay, you can see here that it's fairly straight, but this is only because I've chained 2 and I've worked into the very first chain, or you can chain 1 and work into the very first chain and do your half double crochet that way. But if you chained 2 and you moved along to the next stitch, you would get even more of a bigger hole and a wobblier side. So this is not too bad, but you can see it's not symmetrical when we're working in. That's the half double crochet. This is the double crochet, and this is the one where we chain 3. When we chain 3, flip our work, and then we go into this next one to do the next double crochet. And again, you can see slightly wibbly wobbly, and you can get these holes here, you know, which are not really pretty, to be honest. And I'm going to show you this technique that I use to create completely straight edges. So I'm going to show you the first of all the half double crochet and what I do. So I'm just going to I've got a little bit of scrap yarn here, and I'm going to use a 4mm crochet hook. So I'm just going to chain up 12. Okay, it's a very small sample. Now do a half double crochet row. This tutorial is not to show you how to do a half double crochet. This is just to show you how to get the edges nice and straight. So yarn over, and I'm just going to go into the second stitch, go in and put a half double crochet into there, which is pulling up a loop and pull through 3. So work your half double crochet row. I'll do this fairly quickly because you want to actually see the edges more than anything else. You can incorporate these into your patterns if you want. I think 90% of the time it does work. There may be a specific pattern which it may not need to, it won't work with, but definitely give it a try. So including that turning chain here, sorry, no, that's my first. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 11. So I've got 11 single half double crochets. What you want to do to create a straight edge, don't chain 2. Normally you can chain 1 or chain 2 and then flip your work and go straight into that first chain and do your half double crochet, which is fine enough, it's straight enough, but this will give you a bit more of a better edge. So chain 2, go into that first chain, pull up the loop, then flip your work and go into the first stitch and pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops like a normal half double crochet and pull through all 3. By doing this little, you incorporating the turning chain and the half double crochet together as one stitch, rather than chain 1 and chain 2 and then you've got a half double crochet. So do your half double crochets all the way to the end. Nearly there. There's the very last one. Make sure you do that one. Okay, so that's what we've just done here. This is the edge. Again, chain 2, 1 and 2. Go into the first chain, pull up a loop. Then flip your work over and go to the base of the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through all 3. and then continue as normal with your half double crochets. So I'll show you a couple of rows and then you can see the difference and compare it to the one that I just shown you a bit earlier. So that will be your last one, which is incorporated into the chain. Show you again. Chain 2, go into the first chain, pull up a loop, flip your work over, go into the base, the first chain here, stitch here, and pull through all 3. And half double crochet all the way till the end. Have a little try and see how you feel about it. But I mean, you may not like it, but it works for me. The last one is here, and half double crochet. Chain 2, go into the second chain, pull up the loop, flip your work over, go to the first stitch, pull up a loop, pull through all 3, and half double crochet. I'll show you to the end of this row, and then I'll show you how to do the double crochet. The way I do my double crochet one is similar at the front, but the end one is also different as well. Okay, so that's what we have created, like so. I mean, you will get the odd little knot here, but that's just the way that is, and that's what it would have been. Now you might think there's not much difference, and to be honest, it's in the half double crochet it isn't. So you can still continue to do this pattern that you wish, which is chaining 2 and then putting the half double crochet in, and then the normal half double crochet on the end. And this is the other technique, which I think is marginally straighter. Probably thinking, what's all the fuss about? But I can see it, and that's the end. That's your half double crochet difference. Okay, right, I'll push this aside and I'll show you the double crochet again. That's the double crochet. This one has more of a problem. We all know with the double crochets we can get these gaps on the edge. Let me show you a technique which I like. I've got some dark yarn here. So chain 13. Okay. Do your first double crochet on the 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Go into the 4th, yarn over, go in, pull up the loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Do your double crochet row to the end of the chain. Please do slow me down if you're not familiar with the double crochets. Little settings wheel in the playback options menu, and then just slow it down. Okay, so that will be your first row as you would normally do. This is how I do my double crochet now. Chain 2 like you did with the half double crochet, same. Go into the second chain, pull up the loop, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop. With the half double crochet we pull through all 3. With the double crochet just as normal, pull through 2 and pull through 2. This creates a lovely straight edge. Go to the next stitch and do your half double crochet, sorry, double crochet. Oh, did I see a little hair? My little cat Bella has moved. My daughter's now got her own place and I'm still finding the odd hair. Ragdoll cat. So big and fluffy, so you can imagine. She's never been allowed into here, but looks like I might have taken this colour down sometime and my hair's caught it. So, right, keep going. And remember your chain here on the end, top of the chain 3, and do your last double crochet. So that's what we've just done here. We're now going to do here. Oh no, I do apologize. Different technique for the end. So when you come to your last double crochet, yarn over, go in, pull up the loop, and normally you would pull through 2 and pull through 2. Just pull through 1 first, and then pull through the 3. Chain 2, go into the second chain that you've just done, flip your work over. Now this one is there, it might be a bit tight because we actually pull through 1 and then pull through 3, but there's that very first one here. Pull up the loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and go to your next double crochet and continue doing your double crochets as normal. You'll see the difference hopefully in another row or so. When you get to your end one, which is here, go into your last double crochet, pull up the loop, pull through the 1 and then pull through the 3. Much more straighter line. Chain 2, go into the second chain, flip your work over, go into the first one. It's going to be a tight one there. Pull up the loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and continue with your double crochets. Oh, bit of a knot there. Some spare yarn, it's got a knot in it. When you come to your last one, yarn over, go in as normal for a double crochet, pull through the 1, then pull through the 3. Chain 2, go into the second chain, flip your work over, go to the very first one, pull up a loop, pull through the 2 and pull through the 2. I'll show you one more row, and then hopefully you've got this technique. Like I said, if it's something that you're making that's just double crochet or double, or a form of double crochet on the end, and a half double crochet, definitely give this one a go. You'll see the difference. Very last one, yarn over, go in, pull through the 1, then pull through the 3, chain 1. Look at that. That's the difference. Let's get these little yarns out of the way. That's your normal. That's the straight one. That's the old conventional one that we have in majority of the patterns. I think you should try this. Can you see the difference? I think it's quite a lot difference on the double crochet. What do you think? You could even, with this technique, if you just want to do, if you've got lots of spare yarn and you think, right, I'm just going to make a double crochet square and join them all together and make a beautiful blanket. This will give you the perfect square. Right, hope you like this. I've done this video because, like I said, some of the ladies have said, oh, I do like the way you do that, and I thought I'll make an individual video just to highlight these edges. So I'll just quickly bring in the other one again. Like I said, there's not much difference in it with the, you may still prefer this way. This way was chain 2 and double crochet in the very first one. This one is chain 2, we're pulling up the loop like we just did with the double crochet, and then working into the base. Okay, this one though, definitely 100%, hands down, massive difference. Okay guys, thank you for watching everybody, and please do subscribe, like and share this little tip to anybody, you know, to help them along. Thank you for all your support. I do reply to everything, well, majority of the comments. and I like to engage with my viewers. If you have any problems, you can always message me. And sometimes just before I go, ladies do say, oh, what was the hook size or what was the yarn? I do try, just in the little description box below the video, I do just put a brief note to say what yarn and the chains, etc., that I do speak about in the tutorial. Okay, take care everybody, and I'll see you very soon.